And this is one piece of the puzzle where we're using energy in complement with other things that we're doing with diet modification, obviously clearing out with hydration so that the body can resolve the gouty attack. Now, for longer term maintenance, that's something where you might have to just cut down to like a once a day maintenance treatment as opposed to doing 2 treatments a day.
As you know, one of the big culprits to gout is this fructose, right? And so many people don't connect how much fructose they actually consume, and they think, "Oh yeah, I'm eating natural fruits." Well, that has some fructose in it, and so does normal table sugar has fructose. Um, and from a evolutionary standpoint, we didn't consume nearly the amount of fructose that we do now, and fructose really turns into uric acid at a pretty high rate. Um, but even the evolution of just fruits, right, in general, if you take a look at where certain fruits came from, the amount of sweetness was like way, way, way lower. We have hybrided these fruits to the point where we're just like flooding the body with so much fructose. So that's one of the things that I found. If someone just cuts that out, huge, huge changes in the intensity of the gout. So we definitely need to take in consideration the diet part, and certain things that really spike it. And even if you're on the ketogenic diet, xylitol apparently can increase what's called pseudogout, which could be oxalates and things like that can irritate that toe. So, I'm on keto diet. I'm not eating any fructose. I'm not eating any sugar, but you're doing tons of xylitol. That can be like a hidden thing. But that's why I wanted to bring you on, because there's two things that I want to talk about, which is infrared and then also electromagnetic type therapy too. You use that. Can you just touch on that therapy as well? Because that can
Yeah,
also be something that like a home therapy as well.
yeah, yeah. So I'm going to show you first a larger base unit that I have here. And I like this so much, Dr. Berg, that I have one of these units at home. What it basically is a copper wiring that produces a magnetic field, and it's electro charged. And unlike, you remember the craze with magnets in your shoes, they just weren't high enough Gauss to affect the bigger changes that we would be looking for cellular exchange.
What is the word Gauss? What is that? Is that just a level of magnetic energy, or what is Gauss?
So Gauss is the power, the electric power charge. So for instance, some of the mats that are widely available now, and I won't get into names and advertising, but they're widely available. They've been sort of the rage for health and wellness. They'll have something like zero point 0.6 Gauss.
Okay.
And those are great for health and wellness. This particular unit goes up to 4,000 Gauss. Now you don't,
1,000.
yeah, yeah. So you have to be making sure, for instance, that if I had this near my chest, that I don't have a pacemaker, because it would interrupt. It would interrupt the signal on my cell phone if I put this right up to it. And you'll see the jagged lines, etc. So this is a larger thing. These are closed loops, so they are purported to be safer than what's emitting from the cell phone.